If you're looking to grow your real estate team and attract real estate agents to your group, keep watching this video because I'm going to walk you through CRM Grow and how this great tool and some of the features that it comes with can help you really run your business on autopilot, save you a ton of time and cost. Stay with me. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader. If this is your first time coming to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell so you can get more content like this. I talk about everything real estate marketing, social media marketing, system, process for your real estate business. Name it, you can see it here. If you have any questions at all about this platform that I'm going to walk you through, leave it in the comment section below. If you're looking to work with me, partner with me, you can also find all that information in the description below. So let's get started. What is CRM Grow? This is a great CRM, amazing tool that's going to allow you to help you grow your team, scale your business, work efficiently, and ultimately make profit. And this is awesome. This is actually created by my group of people that actually worked at eXp Realty, which is also a company where you can recruit agents, grow your team, and your revenue share. So this is super powerful. And you can actually watch a demo here. If you go to this website, crmgrow.com, you can get all the information about this platform here as well. I just want to quickly walk you through it and share with you how I use it. And you can see it from kind of on the back end of how I'm using it without sharing too much information and privacy of, to protect the privacy of some of the contacts in my database. However, I do want to mention I am not affiliated with CRM Grow. This is just information for you about the tools I'm using. People are always asking me, how do you manage this? How do you work like this? How do you do a lot of things in one day? That's why I'm here. I'm just giving you some information about this great tool. There are other tools that I am affiliated with or I work with, I created, but this tool is not it. I just wanted to mention that as a disclaimer. And you can watch a quick video about it. And all the information can be found on this website and a lot of real estate. So you don't have to be at eXp Realty to use this. A lot of other brokerage use this. As you can see, you can build funnels, automations on your own. You can even try it for free. And this tool is great because you can really make it work for you, just like any CRM. People feel that they need to use it a certain way and not quite it. And my recommendation is to first go to features and look at what it can do and if it could serve your business. If you are already attracting agents, growing your team, you probably already have somewhat of a process that work. And if you wanted to incorporate it into a CRM so that you can really accelerate your business and to scale and grow quickly, this is a great platform to look at so that you could do it through true automation. And you can quickly look at the pricing as well. I have over 200, I have over close to 1,000 contacts. So I had to go into the $49 a month. Remember, this is in USD. I'm in Toronto, so I just wanted to mention that to other fellow Canadians, because a lot of time when we go to buy tools, a lot of them are based in the US and they are always US currency. Just wanted to mention that and try it out for free. It's a 14-day free trial that comes with this platform. That would be my recommendation. So when you first log in, you could see a dashboard with kind of an overarching analytics of if there's any missing phone number, who has the, because those are really key information to tell you, is your CRM complete? Do you have all the right information to be able to attract agents, to be able to communicate with them? It tells you who you've communicated with in the last 30 days and what automation features are in place. So you can see that at an overarching level. And it tells you that your business is moving. You're able to track. Remember, what you don't manage, what you don't measure, you can't really manage. So it's really important that you understand that. That's why even with KV Core, when I'm talking about real estate technology and CRMs, my recommendations, just log in every day and just go to the dashboard, look at the activity, because that's going to motivate you because you're going to see action. And so I'm going to show you my CRM Grow into my account, and I'll show you a little bit without, again, showing too much information and protecting the privacy of people in my contact. So as you can see here on this side, there's the dashboard. It tells you all the tasks that you have in place. So for example, follow up with so-and-so, send them such and such video, because some people ask me, some agents, hey, can I meet with you? Can you share this information? Can you share these numbers? So can you tell me what it's like to work with you, etc. And if you have a VA or somebody that's helping you with agent attraction and growing your team, you can have them follow the task and they can input those in the event that they were to leave and you need to replace them. And because that's why I use a VA company, in the event that somebody was to take a vacation or go away, they're immediately replaced and I don't have to go hire somebody. So really important that they can just follow these tasks. And then the next one is pipeline. And this is really good. I love this because you're not really seeing it in true form. I'm just showing you the stages because I have people's names in them. So these are kind of some of the stages I've created. You can make anything you want. You can do hot, cold, warm. This is just my kind of method. Do not follow this because create your own method. This is constantly changing, literally on a monthly basis. And like I told you, this is a very small part of my business. I don't spend a lot of time with this as I should, because I have a lot of other priorities and a lot of other business that trump this, as I have my hands in a lot of other things and multiple streams of income. So this is one aspect of my business that I do very much care about. And like any business, I treat it like a business, and which is why it has a CRM. So I have different stages. Follow up with someone. That's what FU means in this case. Follow up in 30 days. Follow up in 4 months. By October. And these are some people that I've either missed or they're late in follow up. And the reason why I do this is because sometimes you might send a message to somebody and you're waiting for that reply. So I put them in a certain bucket and say, hey, follow up with these people 4 months from now if they haven't. And if they do reply and they tell me, hey, actually talk to me in 6 months, I have a deal in place right now, but I am looking to make a brokerage move, then I put them in a different bucket and you could drag and drop, which is so awesome. And then for me, I also love to see, hey, who do I have my Zoom calls booked? And the reason why I have names here is because my another business partner and I were kind of working together with some of the team. So I would put his name in as well. And then my husband Josh as well. So if anybody wants to speak with him separately, I can put Josh, Zoom call booked, etc. So I know who belongs to me and who I'm talking to versus Josh. So we're not stepping on toes because we do work as a team. And then who's kind of 90% in, who needs a little bit of a push. They love the meeting, they love the Zoom call, but they're still thinking about it. I put them in that 90% who is going through the application process to come to our brokerage. People who are inactive, so who used to be in my team, who's left. By the way, I actually use this to group all my agents in my group. I email them every week. I have mastermind calls for them. I do a ton of different things. All my data, as you can see, I have a lot of one of the best value stack at our company. Check the description below. You'll be surprised at what you get access to for free. Actually, everything that I offer for free. You get access to my social media content platform where we do your social media for you for free. So everything included in all our courses. So all of that gets into my materials and I send them out, and I'll show you in a second. So again, figure out what your value stack is and how you can help agents, and you can really funnel all that through here and use it to communicate and nurture your database. And also, it's really important that if somebody was to leave your team or your downline, you're kind of grouping them and putting this aside because you seeing your attrition rate, you're tracking that. But you can also go back to them in a couple of months and say, hey, you made the brokerage move. How is it going? Do you want to come back and here? Can I help you with why you left? And is there, and you never know. Why is because I've had multiple, I can count them in, I have close to 5 people that have actually came back into my group or came back to the brokerage because of what we had to offer, and to our brokerage back after they had left. And someone who left our company multiple times came back and they joined our group. So it is possible for people to come back. So it is important that you have really good relationship, you never burn bridges, and let people figure things out. Everyone's on their journey and you never know why they have to leave, and be respectful of that. And anyway, so or then I put people in who I've been talking to, but they've joined our company through somebody else. But I track that as well, so I know, whom I'm speaking to, all my numbers, and who's part of my group, etc. And I tag them accordingly. And that's a beautiful feature, as you can tell. I talk about this all the time on this channel, is how to organize your database. If you can and understand who's in your contacts, who they are, what source they come from, what's working, so you can do more of it to attract them. So I put in there, who was it recommended by, who was this referred to me by, where did they come from, is it Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? A lot of it is from YouTube. And what stage are they on, and are they on my team, because I do send content directly through here. And then also, and then the contacts is the list of contacts. It shows you, according to labeling them, according to, are they new, are they hot, and maybe you don't want to send any information to them, etc. And I'll show you to you what that looks like in context right here. So I have about 1,000 contacts. This is just filtered to my name because I want to save the privacy of people in my database. And you can see the name, And you can, if you're sharing this with another agent, you can put that in there, another account. And you could change the label, as you can see here, like I mentioned, so that you're able to track. So all my teams have a little team label, and you can see the activity of, when they opened up the emails, you can see my information, etc., which is awesome. And then also you can tag, and this is kind of the way you can do the, send automation. You can set communications is by tags. So anything that is my lead, I put my name on it, where they come from as a source as part of my tag. Again, find a naming convention and watch some of my videos around organizing your database. It'll give you lots of insights and strategies around how to keep, kind of start out with that kind of process in place. And that thing, that's where a lot of people miss the boat with CRMs, is that it gets messy really quickly, and you can kind of lose control, and then you get discouraged and not motivated. So I recommend that you have some sort of an organization in place into using your database. And then, um, I like to test things out. So that's why you're seeing double of this. And then, their phone number, address, etc. So this is kind of how they show up. And if I click X, you'll see all my contacts. So I just wanted to be able to show this to you on the back end. And then obviously your profile information is here. You can search and filter contacts according to this filtration system here, especially if I'm sending out a certain promo to a certain group of agents, I can do that. And then the other is all the templates and materials that comes with EXP. So EXP has your own, I'll show this to you. So the materials that come with CRM Grow, it comes with a ton of content. It comes with a really, really wonderful EXP explained in 9 minutes. I love this. It goes to a landing page. You can actually track who watched it, how much of it that they watched. And that's, I think, one of my favorite unique function about CRM Grow. And that's another reason why it's harder for me to let it go, is that I love it so much, is because you could track all of that stuff. And then you can add in your own materials and your own EXP explained videos, your own value stack videos, and you can actually link that to your Calendarly, like I have it, so people watch it before they meet with you. Because one of my big thing is I have to meet with them so they get to know me and how I can help them. So I encourage you to do some sort of a system similar, so that you're able to, again, decrease that attrition rate, increase, and then also your retention of keeping people, right? And then you're building that relationship. It's all about that rapport. And then if you go into, sorry if I'm talking too fast, I usually get really passionate about this content, as you can tell. And again, if you want me to explain anything a little bit more deeper, by all means, you can always leave it in the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And then, really cool thing, as you can see here, there are more, landing pages you can create, other lead capture tools that you could take advantage of, and you're probably familiar with this if you're using KV Core, and automations you could take advantage of. I don't have anything in place right now, but there are some available for you, and you can build out your own drips. I actually using ConvertKit for that. If you are familiar with ConvertKit, you can use that, because I try not to send too many emails through this, only a lot to my agents. And if I'm grouping something, not more than 500, because it did clog my email. Remember, it's using your own email to send it out. This is not an email marketing system. So I encourage you to, if you want to build out or send emails, my recommendation, especially if you have a hefty list like mine, even over 500, even 200 contacts is getting a lot, and it's going to inundate your mailbox. My recommendation, especially if there's bounce back, and trust me, I've been there and my email got super messy, I recommend having some sort of another communication and process. But this is great for any of the new leads that are coming in, any kind of drips you want to build out. So go ahead and do that. And then you can integrate your own calendar to this, so you can see all the appointments coming up, tasks, etc. And you can also, this is another thing that I love about CRM Grow, is the templates. You can build out your own templates. There's a ton of different templates library that are available for you. And you can see here, I have my weekly mastermind calls that goes out to my agents. If they're US agents versus they're new agents, I brought on a brokerage from South Africa. So communicating with different people, cold calling, KV Core, using my different value as a form of attraction. So taking advantage of different ways to communicate is so important. And then you can, if you have other people on your team and you want to work with them, you could put them in a group and have different members, and create that community if you like. As you can see, I'm not taking advantage of it, but you can have your own group. I do have my own little thing with my husband and I and one of my business partners, but I recommend that, and we realized that we should keep all of this separate, so they went ahead and created their own account. But I recommend you kind of look into these options and make it work for you and your team. I hope this is helpful for you. Again, if you want more information about it, tips on how to use it, let me know. And once again, my name is Tharmila Rajasingam. If you'd like to connect with me, partner with me, work with me, check out the description below. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. As always, I mentioned that so many times, and you know this. I will see you next time.